Alright, sorry about that, I was having some technical problems. Let's... double check my team. Sorry. Okay. Its director is Tera flying. Yeah, okay. So my Starmie is fast enough that it outspeeds this Rapidash and we kill with Mystic Water Surf. So the muck comes out because it's Quick Claw muck, so it's the only thing that sees fast kill. That's how the AI works. It sees Quick Claw as it being faster. Go to Berserker can always take 2 knockoffs. We don't need to worry about Poison Touch because we're a Steel type. And we're gonna knock off its own Quick Claw. No matter what HP Berserker ended up being at, even if it got in range of Ice Punch or Shadow Sneak, it would always be knockoff because knockoff is positive effect. So I go into Neo here on the knockoff. We always take a knockoff into Shadow Sneak crit, knockoff crit into Shadow Sneak crit, and we kill with Headlong Rush. And this will always be baiting in Fast Kill Rotom-Mow. This Rotom-Mow also has an eject pack, so to deal with that, I'm going to go through, I'm going to go into Intimidate Staraptor, lower its attack, activate eject pack, and it will be forced to go into Farafre, because firstly the only thing that needs slow kill, and I also show fast kill to the Flygon and Machamp obvious, but Flygon because it's Tera Bug Flygon. Was completely forced to go for a Frig, and is always going to be guaranteed Thunderbolt. It doesn't. I'm not in range for. Oh wait. Oh, I almost messed up there. Yeah. So I U-turn for Farafrig, Silver Powder, U-turn plus Headlong Rush from Nidoking. Always kills Farafrig. What's Farafrig's item? It's Fruit Spray. Okay. It's like worried for a second it might be Citrus Berry for some reason. Yeah, I'm really sure I would have noticed that if I... Alright. And Headlong Rush kills. Okay, so this is gonna be back into Rotom for fast kill. Going for guaranteed Shadow Ball, yeah, because it sees that. It sees kill with. Because Leaf Storm's negative effect. So I'm gonna go for Ambipom. I need to get some slight chip on this for Staraptor. If it was Leaf Storm, I would have gone for Rose. It doesn't make a difference either way. Actually, I would have had to. Yeah, I would have had to go for Rose. Anyway, I go for Fake Out. This should always be... Actually, I don't know, because of the whole negative positive effect thing. I'm not sure what this might be. It doesn't make a difference though. Actually, I need to get Shadow Ball from this anyway, so I'll just go through Rose. Okay, it does Leaf Storm. Jetpack's gone, so that won't be an issue. Now it's guaranteed to be going for Shadow Ball. Yep. So I go into Raptor on that, normal type, so we're immune. And now Tera flying after the fake out chip, terrifying Brave Bird always kills this. That's why I didn't Tera earlier, I wanted to keep my normal typing. It isn't like static or anything like that. Random as levitate. And the last two mons are Machamp and Tera Bug Flygon, both of which just died a dual wing beat. Tera flying dual wing beats. Yeah. The AI in this game is forced to Tera. Just kind of like Mega Evolution, it's forced to Tera no matter how good of an idea it is, so we just kill this with. It's gonna Tera into a bug type and it dies to dual wing beat. Okay. First trainer down. Oh, I didn't turn the music back on. Okay, so we got, so for this fight, I'm gonna first update the frag sheet. That's one for Starmie, 2 for Nidoking, and 3 for Raptor. Okay, so next up is Cap. We're going to be going, for this fight, we're going to be going Togi. I'm gonna get the items off as well. I don't have a lot of items on, but Togi, Caracosta, Rose, Samurott, wait, why is, okay, no, Rose is supposed to be here, Weavile and Salazzle. Alright, so we're going to, so I need Tera Ice on Weavile, which it may already have. No, it's Tera Dark right now, so I need to change it. Okay, and I do have Ice Spinner on it. I believe I did teach that at some point off stream. Yeah, okay. So, for items, I don't need an item on Togi. I want Hardstone on Costa. No item on Rose and Samurott and Weavile and Charcoal on Salazzle. Just to double check something. I don't need like a Miracle Seed or anything like that. No, I actually don't. Damn. Okay. Just to double check something. Yeah. Yeah. Weavile is faster, yeah, okay. So this is like the standard lead for this fight. Focus Ash just for 3, we fake out into U-turn, which will both kill this and get us a really good positioning. So we go into Caracosta. Because my Caracosta is sturdy, that means that none of the Mons in the back see that they kill me, even though it does technically have like quite a few Mons that could kill me without sturdy. So it's actually gonna go. So it's because no Mons can kill because of the AI does see sturdy. It's gonna go to the first Mon that outspeeds and out damages, which in this case is actually Quagsire. Outspeeds by 3 points. Since Quagsire doesn't see a kill, and I also don't show like a 2-hit KO or like a 1-shot to it or anything like that, it's also going to be guaranteed to set up a curse. So I go into Roserade on the curse turn. And let the booster a problem for us. He just one-shot it with Magical Leaf. So this actually does kill through the Rindo Berry, which is kind of insane to be honest, but... Okay, so this is going to be Fast Kill, Dodrio, Bravebird, maybe Double Edge 2, I can't remember if I'm in range of that or not. 138. I'm just barely not, actually. Okay. Doesn't make a difference, though. So we go into Caracosta on the... we can just go to... whatever. I'll stick to the plan. Go into Caracosta on the Brave Bird. It doesn't technically see a kill with Drill Run, but it won't Swords Dance because with Hardstone I show a kill to it with Rock Slide, and that's just how the AI works. If you show it a kill, it will never set up, so it's going to be going for highest damage Drill Run. Ground Gem Drill Run in this case. So I go to Samurai. Maximal Drill Run will never put Samurott into range of what you have it. Will never put it into range of either Brave Bird or Double Edge. And Samurott also does not show a kill to this Dodrio. Yeah, like we're not even close. So that means that this Dodrio is guaranteed to set up Swords Dance. We go into Weavile on the guaranteed Swords Dance. So this whole thing happens. I need to get Weavile in at full HP. Fake out. My Weavile's faster, so we fake out into Ice Spinner that kills this. I specifically don't want a Tera right now. We need to save that for a bit. So, Weavile's faster than everything, so it's gonna go for the first slow kill, which is Whimsicott. I barely don't show kill effect to it with Ice Spinner. But what the AI does not realize is that I do have a kill on it with Weavile with Tera Ice Spinner, but the AI doesn't see that, so yeah, we just kill it with Tera Ice Spinner. Set my trap card. And the next slow kill is Orthworm. Orthworm is going to be going for either Body Press or Iron Head. The important thing is that it's not going for Earthquake. Salazzle can switch in on either move. And we kill with Charcoal Flamethrower, and that also kills the Vanillix in the back, Tera Ice Vanillix. I'm actually only barely faster than this. Minus Speed Nature doing a lot there. Alright, that's fight number 2 down. So, that's going to be, for when it comes to frag, it's going to be 1 for Togi, 1 for Rose, 2 for Weavile, and 2 for Salazzle, who's now at 11. Alright, next up is Diana. Yeah. So, for this fight, we're going to be bringing Weavile, Annihilate. Annihilate is going to be coming to like every fight from now. This one is kind of ridiculous. A zoom roll. Surfetched. Togi and Salazzle. Oh wait, it's Togi. Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's funny. Okay, so Togi and Salazzle, yeah. So I want no item on Weavile, Spell Tag on Annihilate, Berry Juice on Azu, Silver Powder on Surfetched, Magnet on Togi, and Charcoal on Salazzle. I need to pre-damage Annihilate to 158 HP. Okay. Is that correct? Let me make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I need to change Annihilate, maybe not change, no, I do need to change, I need to change it to Tera Ghost. And, yeah, and I also need to pre-burn Azu. Alright. That should be everything. Yeah, it is. Let me double check items real quick. No item. Just to hold on, I need to check something real quick. Yeah, Night Slash and Weavile is not even close to killing this Mesprit. I mean, if it did, I could just delete it, because it's a tutor move. I don't actually need it for this fight. Spell Tag, Berry Juice, Silver Powder, Magnet, Charcoal. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, now we. What's the Thunderous' item? Flying Gem. Okay. It's got Prankster, but it doesn't actually matter because it's got no status moves. Okay, yeah, so Weavile just kills this Thunderous with Fake Out into Ice Spinner. We're faster than it. Nothing really complicated there. This is going to bait in first, since I'm faster than everything, this is going to bait in first slow kill. Mesprit Drain Punch. Zork does not quite see kill on me. It's actually fairly far off. Weavile's Spit Def is a lot better than its physical defense. So, since Mesprit sees kill with Drain Punch, it's never going to set up either screens. So I go into Annihilate on the immune Drain Punch. This pre-damaging was important because, so I put it into range of Zenkai, so it won't go for screens. This is important. You're going to be sort of fast killing it with Phantom Force, but since Phantom Force is a 2-turn move, I needed to not screens while I'm going for it, which is what I'm doing. I'm preventing that by showing a kill to it. So we Tera Ghost, Phantom Force, killed this. It won't see kill next turn, but it will be dead next turn before I can set up any screens. Because I got rid of my fighting type. getting rid of my fighting type does doubly. Also, wait. Oh, yeah, it's Zorak. Yes, it's Zorak. I thought I messed up on something there for a second, but yeah, because I got rid of my fighting type, Zorak says kill. So I'm going to go into Azu on the night days from Zorak. I've pre-burned my Azu because otherwise I would show kill to the Zorak, and I'm doing this to bait setup from it. Azu does not take a lot of damage from this, and since I'm burned, I don't show kill to it, and Zorak does not see kill on me, so it's guaranteed to set up Calm Mind here, which is what I need to get Surfetched in safely. We kill it with Silver Powder First Impression. So this is now going to be the real Scizor route because it's your Tera Flying dual wing beat kill. So we're gonna go to Togi for it. We're not actually gonna kill this with Togi though. It's because what I need to do is I need to set up a chain kill on the last two Mons, Excadrill and the Sinistcha with Salazzle. But I can't get Salazzle in except for this. So what's happening is that after Scizor dual wing beats my Togi, and I fake out it after, it's now going to see that I have a kill on it with Magnet, which means that it's going to just spam Bullet Punch. That's how the AI works. If you show fast kill to it, it will always go for a priority move. All the Chigners are doing with the 2 Iron Barbs tip from dual wing beat Bullet Punch. Also will proc Iron Barbs, and I also get and it will be slow U-turn because it's going for the priority Bullet Punch. It means that I will always get out before that I can get Salazzle in safely and kill the Scizor. Where's my Salazzle? Okay, there it is. It is going to Bullet Punch me for some damage, but that's fine. We don't die to it, so we're okay. I actually take 2 Bullet Punch crits, which I had lines in mind where that might have mattered, but it didn't end up mattering. We're actually only 1 speed point faster than this Excadrill, again minus speed nature. I probably would have had to scale serious if I didn't still outspeed this, but just barely didn't need to do that. So we can kill this with Game really wants me to hold off on doing it. Would I actually have been able to do this chain kill otherwise? I would have. So Charcoal Flamethrower still kills both. Even without the plus special attack, so we Flamethrower. And now the Sinistcha is outlast, and we Flamethrower it. I am doing the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so let me update the frag sheet real quick. That's one for Weavile, who's getting close to 10. One for Surfetch. I believe Surfetch is first. Oh no, I got one before. Um, um, one for Annihilate and 3 for Salazzle. Alright, so next up is Duke. This fight was actually kind of annoying. I had to replan the fight multiple times, but I managed to find one that finally works. It's a bit complicated though, but it all should work, assuming I didn't mess something up, which I don't think I did. Okay, so for this fight we need Staraptor, Torkoal, Bisharp. There's my Bisharp. There. Annihilate. Iron Thorn's getting used for the first time. And Armaldo. Sorry. Okay, so I need to change Iron Thorns' Tera type to Tera Fairy. Kind of an odd one, but there is a reason behind it. And I also need to teach Tera Blast to Iron Thorns. I'm not actually going to be clicking this. There's a specific reason behind it. I'm not sure if I actually technically even need this, but it is better to have than not. I can always reteach Thunder Punch if I need once I'm done with this, and I don't need it for this fight. Just want to check something. Yeah, okay. Okay, so for items, I want Muscle Band on Raptor. Muscle Band specifically is important. No item on both Torkoal and Bisharp. Black Belt on Annihilate. Berry Juice on Iron Thorns and Silver Powder on Armaldo. Okay, any moves I have to teach? I get Tera Blast, but I think I already taught that. Yeah, I did. So I need to pre-damage Raptor to 120 HP. Specifically low for a reason. Alright, so that's everything in terms of prep. Make sure I have everything, all the items right. Muscle Band, no item, no. Black Belt, Berry Juice, Silver Powder, yeah, okay. I want to double check something with Armaldo. This was like kind of a very last minute change I had to make, so I want to make sure that I have this right. We have Rapid Spin plus Silver Powder. Leech Life always kills, and we do have Speed at +1. Okay. And Raptor is faster than this Annihilate, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, Intim will activate Defiant, but that's fine because Raptor is just gonna fast kill this Annihilate with Muscle Band Brave Bird. We're faster than everything. The first slow kill that comes in is going to be what you have it. It's gonna be Berserker, and it sees kill with like a bunch of moves, but it has knockoff, which is positive effect, so it's always going to be going for that. U-turn could have potentially, like, has a 50-50 chance to be positive effect, but we're not in range of that, so it's fine. I could U-turn here, it doesn't make a difference. This is also Choice Scarf Berserker, but it is a Berserker holding the Choice Scarf, so it's not really that fast. I'm actually still faster than it with Staraptor. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, but I'll do it regardless. There's really anything that could go wrong for me doing this. I mean, it should just always be knockoff. Yeah, like that seeds kill, U-turn does not. Torkoal always takes 2 knockoffs with no item, and 2 knockoffs have to do the right amount of damage, where you will always be baiting in Crocodile Earthquake kill, and no other mon will see kill, no matter if it min rolls or max rolls. It works out pretty perfectly. Heat Wave, kill this. And Crocodile will also only see kill with Earthquake and never Stone Edge. Yep. High crit eye doesn't matter if it sees a kill with a move. That only applies if it doesn't see a kill with one of its moves, but sees a kill with a high crit move. It's like its highest damaging move. So I go into Raptor on the guaranteed Earthquake. So we are going to double U-turn this Crocodile to kill it. Muscle Band, the U-turn always 2-shot this. We want to kill it with U-turn. That's important. Which is why I brought Bisharp as a pivot. I don't know if I could kill with crit, but it wouldn't make a difference because I'm killing with U-turn anyway. Bisharp takes any of them, and it's always going to be Earthquake. Stone Edge crit's not even close to killing, so it's always going to be Earthquake. And we U-turn kill. And we go into Annihilate on here, because that's going to get me the right bait. The only mon that sees kill on Annihilate, because we're out of range, we are faster than everything, but the only mon that sees slow kill is, yeah, Tera Flying Decidui with Brave Bird. The AI in this game always assumes that it's Tera, even like before it actually does. So yeah, it sees kill with Brave Bird, it doesn't see kill with anything else. I don't think Leaf Blade crit would even kill, but like it wouldn't matter because of the whole thing I mentioned with high crit AI. So we go to Iron Thorns on the guaranteed Brave Bird. We 4 times resisted this, so it does not do a lot to us. So, Brave Bird min roll always puts us into range of close combat and never puts us into range of Leaf Blade, which is important. So I'm going to be Terra-Ferrying to be immune, to resist. That was actually initially my plan for, I actually had that idea for like Terra Ghost, but this Decidui is scrappy, so that doesn't work. And also normally Rock Slide wouldn't kill even with, like, the Brave Bird chip, but it's gonna CC me, drop its defense, and then Rock Slide will kill. Again, it never would have seen kill with Leaf Blade. High crit doesn't activate because that only matters if it doesn't see kill. So because of Tera Blast would show me that it's all that I'm going to outdamage the what you have it the Guzzlord, so it's no matter what always going to be Gothitelle coming in. Gothitelle also sees no kills, and I don't show kill to it, or like fast two-shot, I'm slower. So it's always going to be going for Calm Mind here. I go into Armaldo on the Calm Mind. This Gothitelle is Blender Policy. That was the really annoying thing to try and play around. But it sees highest damage as Psychic and no kills, so it's always going to be going for Psychic. I don't quite have a guaranteed kill on this with Leech Life, but in order to make sure that that's not a problem, we Rapid Spin to increase our speed, and then we can kill with Leech Life. We always take Psychic, we are Battle Armor, so we can't be crit. Okay, so Guzzlord out. Guzzlord. It doesn't see kill with Knockoff, it only sees kill with Heavy Slam, so I can just go directly into Annihilate. Technically, Annihilate can take Knockoff, but I would lose my Black Belt and thus not be able to kill. So if I was in range of Knockoff, I would have had to go through Bisharp, which would have been fine, because Annihilate can take Earthquake as well. Yeah, so it's never going to be Knockoff, I'm not in range of that, it's always Heavy Slam, which Heavy Slam does not kill me. Alright, so yeah, Black Belt CC always kills the Guzzlord. Glad that worked. Okay, so that's that's actually 2 for Staraptor, 1 for Armaldo, which is Armaldo's first as well, 1 for Annihilate, and 1 for Iron Thorns, which is also Iron Thorns' first. Okay, so next up is Emery. This is gonna be a funny one. I'm excited to show this one off. So we're going to be bringing Weavile. Annihilate is coming again. Glamora. Where's my Glamora? There. Armaldo. Where's my Armaldo? I cannot. Oh wait, no, it's in my party. Yeah. Yeah, I did use it for this. Armaldo, Omastar, and Roserade. Okay, so we're gonna be going Berry Juice on Weavile. Same with Rose. Citrus Berry on Annihilape. And no items on the rest. I need to change Annihilape's Tera type to Tera Steel. Where's Steel? There it is. So... Yeah, there's nothing else I need to do. Okay, so... Ice Spinner, Fake Out. Just to check, no, I am fast than Noivern, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Glamora, Toxic, Protect. Okay. Oh, Okay, so this is the Dragology Quick Claw Dragology lead. We're gonna fade out into Ice Spinner. That is a ranged kill, but we'll pick it up with Ice Shard. If this Dragology gets a chance to attack, it will just talk the spikes, which I had to account for anyway because it can just Quick Claw. But it is all fine. I would technically prefer if this didn't get talk spikes up, but there's a decent chance it will get it up. It's fine either way, though. Okay, that Quick Claw doesn't matter there because we're faking out this turn. The next turn is where it matters, and we also need to hit a range if we want Talk Spikes to not go up. Alright, nice. That is slightly better. But it was what I would have done if it's a Talk Spikes. I can't let Annihilape get poisoned, so I would have had to go through Roserade. Roserade always takes 5 hits of Rock Blast crit, which is what the Cloister is going for. Would have baited in, I show Fast Kill to it, so it would go for Ice Shard. I could go to Oma on that, and then we would bait Rock Blast again. Yeah, so it would just end up in the same position. Would have been a bit more damage, but it was fine. Okay, so it's always gonna be Rock Blast here, which is this is the funny part. So we just go into Annihilate. It's gonna take all 5 hits of these Rock Blasts. Which is how Rage Fist works. Is that every time you get hit, it adds 50 base power to the move Rage Fist. So it's gonna end up supercharging a Rage Fist to 300 base power, which is actually just gonna show kill to it. And the AI against these kills is going to be an idiot. This is actually a range, but since we show kill with 8th roll, the AI has clearance like Ice Charge, which will supercharge our Rage Fist even further to 350 base power, and just annihilate this Cloister. Even though this thing is really it's like a physical tank, it's just going to kill anyway though. Okay, so this is going to be Noivern now, because it's the only thing that sees Fast Kill. Weavile can always take Air/Crit from Noivern, just to double check that. Yep. You can take any crit from this. It would have never been U-turn. That's just the main thing. U-turn does like no damage to Annihilate though, so. Alright, so we just Ice Spinner kill this. We're faster with Weavile. Even if we were not, we could have Ice Sharded, figured into Ice Shard, but we are faster. Okay, so yeah, Obstagoon comes out. Obstagoon, this is like, basically almost my whole party is just dedicated to beating this Obstagoon, Bright Powder Obstagoon, so it's just, oh wait, I didn't mean to go to Glibmore. That's fine though, doesn't make a difference. I was just gonna have revenge. I actually meant to go for Obstagoon, but it's okay. Toxic will always hit because that's how it works. Poison types using Toxic always bypass accuracy checks. Obstruct's fine. Does Toxic hit through it? I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Okay, it does. So we want to let Toxic kill this. I need to be careful though because I want to make sure that Annihilate is out when Toxic goes down. I want to check something real quick. Oh, wait, there's a bit of a problem, actually. I didn't consider this fully. I think it's... Yeah, Mienshao is not going for knockoff and Annihilate, but I thought I was going to be taking more damage and Citrus Berry would be used up. Okay, I need to think of a way around this. Annihilate needs to get in on once this Obstagoon dies. So I need to do a bit of stalling here, just to check. What's the... Okay, knockoff does the most damage. I'm gonna go through Armaldo. I could purposefully take the knockoff from Obstagoon. I don't think it does knockoff. I think I might end up a knockoff range on Mienshao anyway. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. I might want to get Rosen on. But if I get Rosen, I could bait Ice Spinner. That might be the solution. Yeah, I think that's the solution. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea to make this work. Does Annihilate die to Ice Spinner crit? Is the main question. It does not. And it should always be... with Citrus Berry Recovery, it should always be Ice Spinner afterwards. Yeah, so I think that this will... Yeah, I think we got this. Okay, so we go in through... What's this going for? That's 2 ticks down of poison. Going for knockoff here. I go into Omastar. I'm gonna protect here, actually. Okay. Omastar. So that's free. Four. And it's gonna be 5 and 6. So I'm gonna protect here and then go into Annihilate. on the Revenge. Okay, so it's gonna be me and Xiao out for, because I show Fast Kill to Venusaur because I have the supercharged Rage Fist. Okay, so to handle this, it's gonna be going for knockoff here. Yeah, so I need to. If I could make Poison Gel, that would be ideal, but I don't think I can get that. So I think I'm gonna go for through Omastar. Yeah, get Drain Punch, and then go through Rose. If it Drain Punch crit, I would have probably activated. It would have activated Berry Juice, and I would have been out of the knockoff range. I don't think I fully calced that though, but I never punished him. Will always activate Citrus Berry. This will use up our item and make sure that we aren't in knockoff range. Yeah. So it's always going to be Ice Spinner. We Tera Steel, Rage Fist. That will always kill. We take Ice Spinner because we're now going to be a Steel type. Alright, and Venusaur, because our Rage Fist is supercharged to 350 BP, this Venusaur just dies, super dies. That's actually a pretty crazy thing about Rage Fist. The boost from Rage Fist still carries through even if you switch out. That's pretty gross, to be honest. Yeah, Rage Fist is such a ridiculous move. Okay, so next up is Melinda, but let's get the frags in first. So that's 2 for Weavile, which now brings it up to 11. And 3 for Annihilate, which brings it to 17. Okay, so, and 1 for Glamora, because Toxic was what killed Obstagoon, which is also Glamora's first, because I didn't just get it, but yeah. So, I'm going to be going to, I'm going to be going Camerupt for this, so bring Camerupt. Annihilate again. Caracosta. Just to double check something. I am faster. Caracosta. Eldegoss, Togi, and actually that's it. I only need 5 mons for this fight. I'll bring I guess I'll bring Iron Thorns. I'll also use this opportunity to give it back Thunder Punch. Okay, so I want to give Tera Steel to Camerupt, and yeah, and I also need to get items. I want Black Belt on Annihilate, Berry Juice on Costa, Berry Juice on Eldegoss, Oma, and that's it, actually. Okay. Wait, why do I have Oma? Wait, that wasn't. No, I was not. I'm not supposed to have Oma on this team. It's supposed to be Togi. What? Okay, good thing I noticed that. I'm pretty sure I would have, but I don't think the camera's not supposed to have berry juice. Okay. Put your camera up. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a second, I just realized something. Ice Fang can flinch. That is actually a problem. Okay. Okay, good thing I caught that now rather than later. Alright, I need to rethink this. Ooh, I just need something that can kill Boltund and get me Glamora for Sludge Bomb. That might be a tall ask, but I'll see what I have for that. Neo King does not work. I can't paralyze it because could I teach Electro Web to Magnezone? I probably need to speed drop it a lot in order to be able to um for Camera to be able to outspeed. I need to get 4 speed drops for Camera to outspeed. Man, that might work. Let's see. Thunderfang. Oh, but Thunderfang can flinch as well. I hate how this can that these Fang moves can flinch. This Bolton's so fast. How the heck am I gonna beat this being a thing? I could go Weavile pivots, but that would give me Meteor Beam from Gomorrah, which that's not the ideal one to switch into. Um, if I were to, but Tera wouldn't help. If do I have uh, Neo King's too slow. It can't speed this. I need like a fast special attacker if I can Tera ground it. I don't have Sceptile like last time. Sceptile would have been perfect. Yeah, okay, I need to. Is there like a way to speed drop it that uh, would this be the time to pull up Marowak? Marowak gets Ice Fang, Ice Fang 2. It doesn't help at all. I'm like trying to see if I can get something from something to. I need something to get the play rough from this. That's like the. We violate like Fang is my best option. But I don't know if I don't think this even works. That's the. Like if camera gets flinched once, that completely messes it up. So, like I have to find a way around it. I need like something. Something you need something either resistant to or like strong jump means that like Ice Fang is seeing more damage on most things. It needs something. It needs to be something that resists both Thunder Fang and Ice Fang. Okay, where the heck is my Mamoswine? That was the guy. I mean, Annihilate does bait play rough, but that does not help me. I guess someone that's weak to play rough does technically work too. But like that would create its own problem. If I like Intimate, Camera's odds are better, but like I could still potentially lose if I just get mega unlucky. So like I don't know if I want to do that. The Cacti can't paralyze. It's really annoying. Like, that would be the strat, but I can't do it. I need to rethink the lead completely. That's just the fact. Scary Face like kind of has a similar work around. I mean, if I can lower its speed by one stage, Nidoking could kill, and then I get Earth Power from Glamora. That like, and then I could Terra Flying Scorching Sands. That might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that that's actually what I want to try and get. But what can I use to lower Bolton's speed is the question. It has to be something that baits play rough, like there's no other way. I guess maybe Thunderfang could potentially work for that as well. For a similar reason, like if I that would potentially work. Hmm. Okay, I'll be back. I need to be back in a sec. Okay. I think that this is like what I need to get on. So something that like something that baits. Then switching in Nidoking would be a problem, unless let me see, Weavile. I think Weavile would be baiting Thunder. Sorry, would be baiting Thunder Wave. Let me see. Hold a Curing Berry. I can choose not to do that. Slower. Yeah. Needs 3 or more hits of Feint AI. Yeah, okay, so it's like either of those work for increasing the score. It's not like it has to be both. Okay, so Weavile would do that. So Icy Wind does 17. If I could never melt ice it, that wouldn't prevent it from Thunder Waving. And then I would be getting Thunder Fang. No, I would be getting Play Rough, I mean, that's what I meant to say. That could work. If I Soft Sand Nidoking, I could like switch it on Play Rough. Attack Drop would be fine, and I could Scorching Sands kill. And then if I can pre-damage, I can get one more Earth Power, Fast Kill, Tera Flying. But then it wouldn't. The annoying thing is that it wouldn't be in Sock then, so I'd have to play around. I'd have to play a bit differently to get this to work. But maybe I think there is a way to still make this work. Terra Flying Nidoking. What would that bait in? It's Retaliate would be seen as 140 damage. That's the one to kill. Floatzel Ice Spinner, that wouldn't kill either. It'd be Alcremie. No, wait, it wouldn't be Alcremie because I fast kill it. Neither would be Heracross. I also fast killed that. Oh, no, I don't because it's actually speed tied. So I think it actually would be Heracross. Ideally, it would be nice if I could get like a pivot to get guaranteed Thunder Fang. I guess I could use Togi for that. I don't really need Togi HP that much. It would also give me a bit of extra chip. Okay, I think that works. So yes, this definitely works. Okay, so I need Nidoking and Weavile. Never melt ice. Okay. And I need to teach Icy Wind. Okay, so Weavile is faster than the Boltund, right? I'm like pretty sure I saw that. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Plus speed nature coming in handy there. Weavile, Nidoking. I didn't get the items. I never took the items off. Oh wait, no, oh no, wait. This is the team. Okay, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Annihilate. Costa, Elda, Togi. Okay. Weavile. I'm gonna teach Icy Wind to you. That's Rain Badge. Just to check, the Bolton doesn't have white herb or anything. No, it does not. Okay. Okay, so Never Melt Ice, Soft Sand. I could Headlong Rush it. That would actually. Wait, actually, could I maybe do it like this? No. I think that. Would Heracross be fine? It would be. I would take the Rock Blast, kill Heracross with close that's complicated to figure out. Like, I'd ideally like to try and get Sock hit. Could I like Tera into a different type maybe, and then it would work then? Something that resists ground. Bug, maybe? Bug is not. Bug's not it. Grass might be it. Yeah, grass is it. I do get Poison Jab. That's slightly annoying, actually. I'm just gonna change the lineup. It's so at like one. So I need to be at 138 HP to bait in Glamora. It's like I can control my HP. I'm gonna be at that exact HP because I'm Terra flying, so I can know exactly who's gonna come in. Sock, even with Retaliate boosted, does not see kill. Yeah. Floatzel does not see kill. And neither does Alcremie. Alcremie does see kill. Heracross sees fast kill with Rock Blast. Yeah, that's speed tie, so it does see fast kill. Would kind of prefer if Alcremie. I could like have got rid of Mega Punch and it would work, but I need to do the Heracross Fig. It doesn't work otherwise. Okay, Annihilate can take it, go for So Annihilate will you take the Rock Blast does like 32% maximum, so at like worst I'll be at 68 HP. And I'm gonna be at -1 defense as well. As Floats will see kill. It can see kill. I think like I can't control if it's Floats or it'll cream me out. That's the annoying part. But would it work either way? If I like, yeah, okay, so if Floatzel comes out, it would see kill with Ice. I don't know on my. It's gonna be on Annihilate. It would see kill with. It wouldn't see kill with Ice Spinner. It would see kill with Liquidation. I would go to into Eldegoss on that. Get the speed drop. Go to Togi. Kill. Togi gets Sock. Drain Punch or Low Sweep. It's going to be Low Sweep positive effect. I go to Annihilate on that. Rage Fist out. It goes into a Creamy. I go into Costa. Sturdy Tank. Yeah, okay. It does still work then. But I need to... What if I get out Creamy though? I need to... So I go into Costa. Take that. Go to... Yeah, the base and Sock. Okay, so it does work either way. Yeah, bait Sock. First Costa. Go into Annihilate. Eject it out. It brings in Floatzel, go for that, kill with Togi, and then, yeah, okay, so... I can handle the Sock from there. Okay, so... Alright, so I need a Tera Flying Nidoking. Black Belt... Where's my black belt? Black belt Annihilate. Berry Juice Costa. Eldegoss. I'm gonna go Citrus. Since Togi's gonna be getting used a bit more, I'm gonna go Citrus on it for extra safety. Okay, so... Yeah, Icy Wind, Scorching Sands... And I need to pre-damage Nidoking to 138 HP. Okay, that's Earth Power Range from Gomara. Scorching Sands, yeah. Scorching Sands kills the Boltund after Weavile Icy Wind, which does 17, I believe. Yeah, Never Melt Ice Icy Wind does 21. Wait, what? I guess I didn't have Never Melt Ice on before. That's fine, though. It doesn't make a difference. Maybe I had doubles on before. I don't know. I could also fake out, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And just always get a Thunder Wave Weavile. Okay, so... Alright, this works. Like Double Check Narrow Ice, Icy Wind, Scorching Sands, Soft Sand, Black Belt, Juice, Citrus, okay. I think it's her that I have next. Check Nidoking is faster than -1 Boltund. I'm like pretty sure yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so fake out first, because I can, sure. So this Bolton is guaranteed to click Thunder Wave here because I'm faster than it, sees no kills, and so it's going to be going for that guaranteed. I get this chance to Icy Wind it to lower its speed, which is important. Okay, so now this is going to be, now that I'm paralyzed, it's going to be going for Play Rough guaranteed. I go through Togi to get Thunder Fang into. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten this much. Yeah, whatever. It's not a huge deal. Alright, so it's gonna go. It's gonna go for Thunder Fang now. Thunder Fang's highest damage on Togi, so yeah. It's gonna go in for that when Nidokeing's obviously immune. Please tell me I Tera Flying. Okay, I did. Thank goodness. Okay, Scorching Sands kill the Bolton now that it's at -1. I kill it, I outspeed it. Don't Tera yet. Okay, Lamore comes out fast kill Earth Power. I Tera now. Tera Flying to be immune to Earth Power, and Scorching Sands killed. We also won't activate Toxic Debris because we're killing it, because it only happens on physical moves, and Scorching Sands is a special move. Okay, so now it's going to be Heracross out for Rock Blast guaranteed. I go to Annihilate on that. We're technically going to be supercharging Rage Fist with this, but that doesn't really make a difference because we're not actually going to be using it for this fight. I actually think technically the plan was to use it on Sock. It doesn't really make a difference either way though. Yeah. This is Tera Rock Heracross. Loaded dice with like Rock Blast, Pin, Missile, yeah. Untrust Bullet Seed. Okay, depending on who this is, who comes out, I'm gonna need to change up the line a bit. Close combat. Okay, it's Floatzel, so I'm going with that line. It sees kill with Liquidation, nothing else. This was my plan to begin with, so we go into Elagos to get the speed drop. Even if Floatzel didn't see kill and it came out, hold on, what was I saying? Yeah, even if Floatzel didn't see kill and came out, it wouldn't bulk up on Annihilate ever because I show kill to it with Black Belt CC. That's why I had to do it like that. So it's going to be Ice Spinner now. It's also the same situation with Elagos. Since I show kill to it with Leaf Storm, it's not going to bulk up here either. Go to Toei on the Ice Spinner. Do I die to Aqua Jet crit? Let me make sure I'm not. No, not even close. Treasure's Berry might have been kind of unnecessary, but whatever. There's gonna be Sock out. Gonna be going for guaranteed low sweep because it's positive effect kill. Annihilate is obviously immune to that. Ghost type. I'm gonna Rage Fist, send it out. Yeah, because we took the Rock Blaster, Rage Fist is supercharged. That wasn't initially part of the plan, but it's. I could technically Phantom Force here. I'm not gonna bother though. I want to give Caracosta some time. This is Misty. This is only Misty Explosion on Alcremie, so it's always gonna be going for that. We take it because we're sturdy Caracosta. And Berry Juice will always heal it out of range for Sock Poison Jab. Well, I mean, that wouldn't even really do much to Annihilate anyway, but... Initial plans kind of needed me to not be poisoned because I had Hovermons, I had to handle Hovermons. Okay. Oh. Get the music back on. I'm going to teach Ice Spitter back to Weavile since I didn't have it planned initially. I don't want it to potentially mess the figure up later. Oh no, I got rid of Night Slash, not Ice Spitter. Hey, welcome in, cats. Cats are cool? Yeah, cats are cool. Anyway, so next, it's going to be the last fight I'm doing for today. It's going to be, let me first get the frags out, though. So that's 2 for Nidoking. 2 for Annihilate. 1 for Costa and 1 for Togi. Alright, so this next up is Gaben. This time, for this fight, we're going to be bringing Annihilate once again. This mon is ridiculous. Togi, Rose, Ampharos, Weavile and Staraptor. So yeah, Weavile's already in my party. What's Weavile doing in this case again? I don't recall. Yeah, right. It's taking on the Hydrapple. I do, yeah, I remember the line now. This is a cool line. My favorite Pokemon in general is Empoleon. You might even be able to tell by the profile pic. But when it comes to my favorite Pokemon in the box I have right now, that's a tricky one. there's been a lot of cool mons using. I mean, I really like Nidoking in this game. I had a last run. It performed there. It's been performing now. Really good in this game. It gets Acid Coat, which is basically like Aerialate for poison moves, and Headlong Rush. So it's really good. Normal Samurot's amazing. I loved using that guy last run as well. Got it this run as well. Torkoal is good as well. Weavile and Annihilate have been having a lot of fun using. Same with Staraptor. There's a lot of contenders. I didn't have either of these guys last run, and Staraptor I did technically have it, but I got it a lot later, so I've had to use it more this run. So now for items: Berry Juice on Annihilate and Togi, Miracle Seed on where's Miracles? There it is. Miracle Seed on Rose, Magnet on Ampharos. No item on both Weavile and Raptor. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we need to give Tera Fairy to Weavile. Alright, so yeah, now yeah, that's it. We need to, oh wait, there's actually a few more things. I need to go to 98 HP on Rose. And I need to teach Ampharos Electro Web. I'm gonna get rid of Dragon Pulse. I don't think it's that useful. It's non-stab move. I also have the TM if I really need to, so yeah. If I really need to get it back. Okay. Berry Juice, Miracle Seed, Magnet, none. And we have Tera Fairy, and I also have Electro Web on Ampharos. Oh god, no, oh, I hate this. I always get one of these every single stream. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I get like these best viewers scam bots like every stream. I know them pretty well. Okay. Just to double check, I don't need like a boosting item on Annihilate or anything like that. No, I just get the kills by itself. Alright. I mean, yeah, I did ban them, so... So yeah, we got the Hisuian Samurott lead. It's just going to be prevented from doing anything because my Annihilate is faster and just kills it with close combat. This is going to be baiting in exactly At -1, this is Baton. The only thing that sees kill is Diancie Playra. Actually, I think Chandelier does as well, but Diancie's first. Nothing is faster. Well, actually, yeah, Hydrapple is faster, but it isn't faster, but it has Quick Claw, so it sees itself as faster. And Scolipede is actually faster as well, but it doesn't kill me. Nothing kills me at -1 except for Diancie Playra. Yeah, okay, so I'm correct there. The Samurai won't get a chance to have anything. This is always going to be going for Play Rough. I'm going to be going. I need to go. We're going to kill this with Rose, but I need to go through Togi to get some chip damage to it. We're going to get Iron Barbed, Fake Out, and U-Turn on it. And Play Rough will always put me into body press range as well, so we don't need to worry about it clicking Agility, which it will. It's actually Rock Polish, which it does have. Fake Out. And U-Turn. Rose always takes Body Press crit, and the pre-damage I put in will put it into range of the Mon I want to bait next. Just to make sure I am actually in range correctly. Yep, okay, so we kill this with Miracle Seed and Magical Leaf. I don't know if I even needed the Miracle Seed, but whatever. I've put it on. Kill. This is gonna be baiting in. My Roserade being minus speed means that this Mandibuzz actually sees Fast Kill on it. So that's what comes in next because it's the first in team order. So to handle this Mandibuzz, I'm gonna go to Ampharos. Ampharos always takes 2 Foul Play crits. And to get the ideal positioning, what I want to do is I want to kill this with Volt Switch, but in order to pull that off, I need to Electro Web it first. Electro Web plus Volt Switch always kills Mandibuzz, and Electro Web never Magnet Electro Web plus Volt Switch always kills, and we never kill with Electro Web crits. Yeah, that's correct. And with the minus speed, we will outspeed this Mandibuzz. Even with Leftovers Recover, we kill with Electro Web into Volt Switch. We'll Toxic Us, but that's fine. Volt Switch. So we'll get to position our next Mon in that we want, which is going to be Weavile. All the Mons I believe see kill. Chandelier might not, but the only thing that sees Fast Kill is the Hydrapple because it has Quick Claw. It's gonna get a super syrup ability, but it doesn't matter. I don't need my evasiveness at all. So I don't want to Tera yet. I didn't mess that up. We Fake Out first. Fake Out into Ice Spinner kills, and that doesn't matter because Fake Out is going. Fake Out goes before that. Fake Out into Ice Spinner goes in with the Tera Fairy. That means that we're always gonna, even if Body Press crit, because Body Press is what it's gonna be going for, we're always going to be getting Scolipede Poison Jab next. Even if it Quick Claws, we always with Body Press crit because we're now a Fairy type. Quick Claw anyway. It's going to be a Scolipede Poison Jab out. Would have always been that no matter, even if it like Body Press Max Roll crit. So we need to do bit of weirdness for this. We're gonna go into Togi first. On the poison jab. Get off a little. It's gonna be speed boosting up. But that's all manageable. Fake out. I need to get 2 fake outs off. And we're gonna go, in order to handle that, we're gonna go through Staraptor, which is gonna be being in Rock Slide, unless we can go back into Togi on that. Yeah, Intimidate, it won't be affected by Intimidate because it has Clear Amulet, but that's fine. We don't need the attack drops. Alright, so yeah, we get the speed boost off. Yeah, Togi after the 2 fake outs. We want to go back through Staraptor one more time. I'm gonna get a 3rd fake out just to be on the safe side. I'd like to do it. I might not have been able to if I got crit too many times, but since we didn't, we're able to for a bit of added safety. I could technically like do this for a bit and like not really actually because I have limited HP, but I need to kill this with Annihilate. That's the important part. Go to Staraptor. Staraptor to make sure we get Rock Slide. I want to make sure that Annihilate doesn't like get in badly because and potentially get in Stomping Tantrum to get boosted, which is highest damage on Annihilate. But I mean, Annihilate's pretty bulky, and Slowpe's not that strong with like without any boosts or anything like that. So it's so we can take its hits fairly well. We're gonna take Rock Slide plus Stomping Tantrum, Neva, which will, even if both crits, it will never kill us. And Rage Fist will be charged up by a bit to 150 BP, so it will kill it after the chip damage we've done to it. And the last one is Chandelier, which this is. I am gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be cooking close combat on a ghost type, but because this is Tera Steel Chandelier, so that means that we aren't gonna be like killing it with a ghost. We're just gonna kill it with what you have it with close combat, and we're faster. That's why I needed to make sure Annihilate was out, so I could kill the Chandelier. Otherwise, pivoting it onto one on that would have been a problem. Alright. That's a pretty good Terror Island. Going a lot better than it did for me last time. I lost like 3 Mons to these trainers because I messed up on a few occasions, but maybe it was 2 actually. I don't know, but no deaths this time in comparison. Just to check, I updated frags for the last fight. Yeah, Neo King is at 29, like Costa. Like Costa was at 2 before. Okay. For this fight, I'm going to. I have to do it again. Annihilate got 3, which now puts it at 22. So climbing up quite a bit. 1 for Ampharos. Ampharos has not gotten one in a while, I believe. But nobody else could have done what you did. Killing Mandibles while getting out with Volt Switch. 1 for Weavile. And 1 for Rose. Alright, well, that does it for me.